The evolution of digital and the huge productivity gains that it's given to global economies finds an analogy in biology. There was a biologist called Stephen Jay Gould, and he had this expression that he called punctuated equilibrium. And he said that if you look across the archaeological record, every now and then, whilst most of history is small iterative changes in biology, every now and then there's dramatic changes. Most obviously something like the Cambrian explosion, where an ozone layer created this huge opportunity for animals to come out of the sea, and there was this huge biodiversity grew. Well, I think we see the same thing with technology. So in the 1970s, the US government worked on this problem of how to take data packages and safely transport them from one computer to the other. It became the TCP/IP. And that was the key to unlocking all the productivity of the internet. In the turn of the millennium, a mysterious unknown group worked on solving what was called in digital currency the double spend problem. That if I send a digital currency to you, which is basically just code, how do I not just copy that and send it to someone else? What they came up with was blockchain. And that blockchain, again, had these huge and largely unexpected use cases that could be used for, that unlocked all of these productivity gains. And I think we're seeing the same thing with AI, and specifically large language models. Started in the sort of the 60s and the 70s as how do we just predict the next word that someone will speak? And indeed, a man called Arthur Samuel came up with the concept of machine learning by simply trying to figure out what is the best next move to make in a game of checkers on a drafts board. Or people trying to predict what's the most likely next word in this sentence. But from that emerged large language models. And those large language models have huge practical implications and possibly huge productivity gains for the global economy. And it's understanding not what was the intention of that technology, but its potential and often unexpected reverberations through the productivity of global economics. That's really why people are so excited.